Let's talk about that one thing. You know exactly the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that one. The one that's been just sitting there for days, right? Maybe even weeks.
And every time you even think about starting it, your brain just hits the brakes. You know the script, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it when I feel more motivated, more focused.
Well, what if I told you the reason you keep putting it off isn't what you think at all? What if it has nothing to do with being lazy?
So let's get into it. See, we think of procrastination as a flaw, right? Like a bug in our personal software. But it's not. In a really weird way, it's actually a feature.
I mean, how many times have you said this to yourself? You look at that task you're avoiding and the first thought is, ugh, I'm just so lazy. We immediately think something's wrong with us.
But listen, it's really not that. This isn't some deep character flaw. It's not a moral failing. So right now, just let go of that guilt.
The actual reason is so much simpler, and it's something every single one of us deals with. It's all about your brain's basic wiring.
Okay, so let's picture this. What is actually going on inside your head the moment you face that task? It really boils down to a simple conflict.
So, in one corner, you've got the difficult task, right? It feels stressful, maybe it's boring, or just totally overwhelming. To your brain, that feels like a threat. Then in the other corner, you have the easy distraction. Scrolling on your phone, watching a video, whatever it is. It's simple, it's rewarding, and it's instant. So, faced with those two choices, your brain is literally wired to pick the easy one, every single time. It's not trying to sabotage you, it's just trying to keep you in your comfort zone.
Okay, but here's where it gets a little more complicated. That choice, to just do the easy thing, it isn't just a one-off decision. It's actually the beginning of a really powerful loop. So, there's the big task staring you in the face. And what do? You pick up your phone. You tell yourself, just for a minute.
In the second you do it, boom, your brain gets this tiny little reward, a little hit of satisfaction. Maybe it's a notification or a funny video. Whatever it is, it feels good right away.
And that feeling? That's a little chemical rush called dopamine. Think of it as the chemical of, ooh, that felt good. It's all about immediate pleasure, and its job is to tell your brain, hey, whatever you just did, do that again. So every single time you choose that distraction over the difficult task, you're giving your brain a little dopamine treat, and that trains it. It reinforces the connection that avoiding the hard thing actually feels good.
And when you do that over and over again, it carves out this mental superhighway. Avoid the bad feeling, get the good feeling. And pretty soon procrastination isn't even a choice anymore. It's just the automatic default.
So this sounds kind of bleak, right? If our brains are wired this way, what can we even do? Well, the secret isn't to fight your brain, it's to work with it. And it all starts with one really simple shift.
So instead of staring up at this giant, overwhelming mountain of a task, your job is to find the tiniest, most ridiculously small first step. Like, don't think I have to write this whole report. Just think, I'm gonna open the document. That's it. Don't think I have to clean the entire kitchen. Nope. Just I will put one dish in the dishwasher. The goal is to make the first step so small it's almost impossible not to do it. And why does this little trick work so well? Because a step that small doesn't feel threatening. It's not stressful or overwhelming, so it doesn't set off your brain's alarm bells. It's like you're sneaking right past the procrastination guard dog. And what's really cool is that, a lot of the time, just starting is all the momentum you need to keep going.
You know, when you zoom out, this really points to a much kinder, much more effective way to think about this whole thing.
It's not about forcing yourself, It's not about this big, epic battle of willpower against your own brain. Because honestly, that's exhausting, and let's face it, it almost never works long-term.
Instead, it's about understanding yourself. It's about accepting that your brain loves comfort and ease, and then being a little clever about how you frame things. It's about making the right thing feel like the easy thing. So the next time you catch yourself procrastinating, maybe try something different. Instead of jumping straight to self-criticism, just get curious. Ask yourself why. Because understanding how your brain works, that's not just a nice idea. It's the real first step to actually making a change.